Konnichiwa, Japan fans. Today's show, we're going to talk about the buyer brain logjam. Eigo desu. それでは行きましょう. So let's get going. This is the 8th year of the Sales Japan series podcast, broadcasting around the world from the Beverly Hills of Japan, Minatoku, here in downtown Tokyo. It is chic central. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie Tokyo franchise owner, the president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and the 3-time best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, which is Zaegyo in Japanese, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery, or in Japanese, Anatamo Present no Tachijin. Plus, Stop Wasting Money on Training, which in Japanese is Training de Okane o Muda ni suru no wa yamimashou. And all are available on Amazon. In this podcast, I want to help you to survive and even better, thrive in business. I want you to 1, sell more and do it more easily. 2, exceed your targets. In fact, let's blow up your targets. Number 3, make some serious money. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your family, friends, and colleagues. We're not being sponsored by Libsyn, but we value your privacy, which is why we have our podcast hosted by Libsyn. Unlike many other hosting organizations, Libsyn have a strict policy that does not allow access to your private information by anyone. Here is our daily podcast lineup on Apple Podcasts. Mondays, the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show podcast. Tuesday, the Presentations Japan series. And every second Tuesday, the Business Tachijin no Oshie Show. Wednesdays, the Sales Japan series. Thursdays, the Leadership Japan series. And every second Thursday, the Business Pro Podcast Show. Fridays, the Japan Business Mastery Show podcast. Saturdays, Japan's top business interviews. Now, this is episode number 373. And today we're talking about, in sales, how to break through the buyer brain logjam. Salespeople are in massive competition today with all the distractions that are out there for the client's attention. We want to get our message across about how we can help build the client's business, but it is a tough row to hoe because of all the competition we face from meetings, emails, and social media. There are so many things that are occupying the minds of our clients and our buyers before we get to talk to them. We have the appointment, we have their time, we turn up on the day. But inside their minds, there's a lot going on about what has already happened in the day, what is going to happen in the day. They're thinking about many things, but not about us. There's a great little acronym, CARES, CARES, which will help us break through some of that competition we have for their attention. C stands for compliment. When you go to someone's office, there might be something there that's really spectacular or something's very impressive, so pay them a compliment. But don't pay them the sort of compliment that every other salesperson coming through the door is giving them. There's a company here who have a very beautiful foyer entrance wall. It's a very spectacular wall feature. Now, I know every single salespeople who goes there will say, "Oh, what a spectacular wall feature." We have to do better than that. We go in and say, "You have a beautiful office. Have you found that it has really impacted the motivation of the team since you moved here?" We have to say something a bit more intelligent. We are now asking about the impact of the feature on their business. Importantly, we are now on a business topic. A is for ask. We ask a question. It might be something like, "How have you found things going with the prospect of a rise in taxes? Is your company confident that this is not going to have a big impact on your business?" So we get them into a business discussion straight away about where their business is going, getting them to talk about how they see the future. This is good for us because we get an idea, a glimpse into where they're going. R is for referral. Now, A referral could be someone who introduced us to them or someone that maybe we know mutually. I was talking to Takeshi the other day and he said, "You guys are doing a great job over here." He suggested maybe I should come and talk to you, and so here I am today. I'd like to really find out a bit more about your business. Let's see if there's any possibility where we can help you take your business even further. We can say something like that to get into a business discussion. We break into what they've been thinking to move them to where we can go with our conversation today. Find out more. We come back from the break. Our show today is brought to you by our public courses, and we also have custom in-house programs as well as both in Japanese and English. We do classes in our super safe classroom and we do them live online. The show today is being brought to you on the 19th and 20th of February by our High Impact Presentations program. On the 1st of March, we'll start our 12-week version of the Dale Carnegie course, and on the 25th and 26th of April, we're doing another version of the High Impact Presentations training. Go to our website at japan-dalecarnegie.co.jp. That's Japan, Japan, hyphen, Dale, D-A-L-E, Carnegie, CARNEGIE.co.jp. Get my best-selling books. Japan Sales Mastery, which in Japanese is Zaegyo. This is the Bible for selling in Japan. Japan Business Mastery, Japan Presentations Mastery, which is Anata mo Present no Tachijin in translation. Plus, Stop Wasting Money on Training, which in Japanese is Training de Okane o Muni Sunu wa Yamemashou. And all available from Amazon. If you like learning by watching videos, we have over 2,300 there for you at Tokyo, Japan, Dale Carnegie TV on YouTube. We release 3 TV shows every week on YouTube. The Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, the premier business show in Japan, every Monday, Tokyo time. Fridays, we have the Japan Business Mastery Show. And on Saturdays, we release Japan's top business interviews, where I interview leaders from SMEs all the way up to the corporate captains of industry on one topic, leading in Japan. Every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show. You can email me at greg.story@dalecarnegie.com. That's Greg, G-R-E-G, .story, S-T-O-R-Y, at dalecarnegie.com. Welcome back. E is for educate. Now, as salespeople, we often turn up and we have this great questioning model. We want to ask a lot of questions. We want to find out about their business, where they want to go with it, what is stopping them, what is going to mean for them, if we can see some success, etc. The problem is, this is all very much one-way traffic in our favor. It is more important that we can come in and talk about something which is really valuable to them. We can share some information we've picked up in the market, something we have seen in the media, or something we've seen that is relevant to their industry or their sector of the industry. We can talk intelligently about these topics because we are in sales. Often we are dealing with a very broad range of industries and companies. We will see something working in another industry which might have some good benefit to them in their industry. When we connect the ideas together, they see a benefit in talking to us because they are being provided with some information they didn't have to help grow their business. Lastly, S is for startle. Now, this is a technique where you can break through all the competition going on in their minds, which is conflicting with our delivery of the message. We need something which is really going to make them sit up and take notice. For example, the youth population in Japan has halved in the last 20 years, is going to halve again in the next 30 years. We're going to run out of people for staffing our companies. We will run out of clients. What do you think about this for your company? What are your specific market demographic prospects? How are you going to deal with this major change? From the very start of the conversation, we get them onto a business topic. We get them thinking about business with us. From this point, we're going to move along the sales cycle and go into the sales questioning phase. The bridge to our solutions explanation will be our credibility statement. The CARE formula, the CARE formula, is useful to get a little bit of conversation going so they start to feel comfortable with us. They will like us and trust us, and so we can ask for permission to ask questions to really dig in and fully understand them. CARES is a great way to break into a very packed day for a very busy buyer and get them to concentrate on our conversation. We slay all distractions. If we can do that, then we will have a much better sales conversation. This is how we get great outcomes, which will work for everyone. Thank you for joining the Sales Japan series. If you found the program useful, then please work on your karma and share this with your family, friends, and colleagues. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast. Immediately apply what you've learned, go out there and survive. Use it and make some serious money. Bucks, dough, moolah, coin, dosh, lolly, readies, smackers, earners, and bread and honey. Remember, I'm in your corner, your go-to guy for soft skills training in Tokyo, committed to your success here in Nippon.